that bill as soon as possible.
The honourable member for Selkirk Interlake Eastman.
Mr. Speaker, an avalanche of information came out today regarding the Liberal government's corrupt tax dealings with a huge multinational corporation. Documents reveal the Minister of National Revenue gave a sweetheart tax deal to a corporation using Ireland as a tax haven, which is a breach of CRA's own rules. Whistleblowers in the Minister's Department raised alarm bells saying the deal undermines the integrity of the CRA. Will the Minister of National Revenue tell Canadians why there's one tax code for normal Canadians and a secret tax code for friends of this Liberal government?
Mr. Speaker, Canadians' confidence in our tax system is at the very heart of the agency's activities. And when it comes to these arrangements, a review was conducted by a third party. No misconduct was found, Mr. Speaker. So let me be clear. The review was carried out by an independent expert and showed that the conditions were favorable to the CRA and did not involve any kind of preferential treatment.
Member, Northumberland, Peterborough South.
Well, with respect, Mr. Speaker, that's not what the media is saying, and that's not what is coming out from insiders of the CRA. According to the media, according to the report, CRA violated its own policy and procedures to give a sweetheart deal to big business. This, in addition to not prosecuting one person from the Panama Papers. Why is the CRA aggressively pursuing hardworking Canadians while letting big business off the hook?
The Honourable Minister of National Revenue.
Mr. Speaker, during this mental health week, this is very twisted rhetoric to hear from the other side of the House. Perhaps the minister could rephrase.
Guys, for maybe that last statement, I think it was a little inflammatory. La ministre.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I apologize. Let's be clear, Mr. Speaker. The review was carried out by a tax expert, an independent expert, who showed that the conditions were, in fact, favorable to the CRA and Canadians, and do not offer preferential treatment.
Bravo.
The Honourable Member for Central Okanagan, Similkameen Nicola.
Mr. Speaker, Canadians are horrified to hear media reports that high-ranking Canada Revenue Agency officials are making sweetheart deals with multinational corporations so they don't pay their fair share of tax revenue.
Unbelievable.
Worse yet, internal Canada Revenue Agency emails raise concerns around corruption. Has the Minister of National Revenue met with the CRA Commissioner on this issue? And does she support the Conservatives' calls to have the Commissioner appear before the Finance Committee?
The Honourable Minister of National Revenue. Mr. Speaker, I can't believe that the Conservatives still don't know that committees are independent and arm's length. But I would like to reassure my colleague that they can invite their own witnesses without my approval. The Honourable